Well, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Balogun.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McKennie.
Balogun.
And he's picked out the run. McKennie showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's in, surely! Robinson. Now it's Reina, played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Now here's the delivery. It carries far too far and out of play. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Unahi. Now this could be a chance. Hakimi flashes it across. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. El Ainawi. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Reina. Clearly not happy with that. El Ainawi. Up towards the front line. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brahim Diaz tries to dink it through. McKennie. Where?
Balogun.
Right. Where? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Robinson. And back to the keeper they go. Right. Ream. McKennie. Reina. Robinson. Richards. Robinson. Robinson chips it through. So nearly the perfect ball. Played out to the right. McKennie. Reina. Ream. Right. Richards. Aim forwards. Ream. Ream forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Richards. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Morocco making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
McKennie. Right. Purring through the gears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McKennie. McKennie. Balogun. Controlling the possession in this early phase.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Where? In again. Diop gets it away. And the counter is on. Unahi played out to the left flank. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. McKennie. Richards. Robinson. Reina. Now it's McKennie. And reclaimed it in a trice. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Takes the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Richards. Right. We're making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a quick ball upfield. Saibarri. He could be in here. Well, now here's a good battle. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's come loose. Richards. McKennie. And it's played forward. El Ainawi. Moved on forwards. Shot, surely! Decent enough try. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Calmly anticipates. Ream. McKennie. Forward it goes. Robinson. Richards, aim forwards. Diop forwards and with intent.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Where? Right. That's a cute ball. He's got away. Ball's gone out of play. He's onto it in a flash. Where? Diop is there, and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Saibari. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Where? Unahi. Nice physical challenge. McKennie, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a nicely weighted pass. Unahi. Aim forwards. Saibari. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. A chance to play it in. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, sweet feet. Where? Shapes to shoot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Unahi. He's in plenty of space here. He's there to get rid. Where? Right, receives it in a wide position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Receives it in a good position here. McKennie. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for it! Reina. Now then, the ball's come loose. Time to deliver. McKennie. That looks a good cross. Muscular approach does pay off here. The United States have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Robinson.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has found him in acres of space. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's played forward. Ream cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Diop forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. McKennie. Where? Now he's off and running. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. What a throw in. Where? He's shifting through the gears here. El Ainaoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Clipped into space. It's gone out for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Where? Balogun head out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Robinson clears it away. Reina. Robinson. Right. McKennie. Balogun! Right. Out to the left it goes. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. They've played it short. Played in with purpose. Oh, that's neat. Ball comes in. Succumbs to the pressure. McKennie. Ream. Where? Right. Where? Right. Looking to get on the end of this. It's run loose here. Chooses to go back. Cross to the back post. That's really well manoeuvred. El Ainaoui forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Where? Right, looking to run onto it. And it's corner. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Reina. Done delicately. And the shot! That wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Where the United States have reclaimed it. McKennie. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Oh, he's in! Where? Oh, good spread. Hangs in across. Nice interception, well timed. Balogun! And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. McKennie. Robinson. Robinson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Richards shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Saiberry. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's very neat. Hakimi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. Robinson. Reina. Now it's McKennie. Robinson. Can he deliver? Defending of the desperate variety. Right. That's good play. Tough target and by quite a way. Cuts out the pass. Right. Diop gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Thinks one through. Diop gets it away. Where? Right. And it's lofted through here. McKennie. Robinson. Unahi. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Oh, that's nice. Brahim Diaz. And he shoots! And the first 45 minutes are a bit of bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
The United States. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides...
Takes a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Reina. Robinson. Now it's McKennie. That is lovely. Robinson. Looks across and plays it in. Bit of a misjudgment. And it's played forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Right. Where? Foot in. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream makes the interception. Where? Right. Right. Tries making a foray down the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Where? There are a few waiting for it. Barry, Unahi, big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's away. Caresses it through. Reina. Unahi. Riyad. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread out to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking for a corner. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. McKennie. Ream. Right. Ream, gently done. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Now it's Reina. In it comes. It's a mighty effort! Reina. Robinson. Now the bullish header! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The United States are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's aimed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle.
The United States really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
Moved on forwards. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Reina. That's a good run down the left. McKennie. Balogun. The United States are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Brilliantly cut out. It'll be a throw-in. Robinson. It's a promising position. And it's played... Climbs up big! And another try! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Balogun quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Reina. Great chance! That's going to go a long way. Where? Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Tries a shot! Raheem Diaz. Where looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Ream. Where is onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Steaming on goalwards. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone direct. No way through, so back it comes. It's anyone's ball now. Robinson. Reina. Unahi have it back and can go again. Out to the right. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent.
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end.
Shot a goal! He scores!
Morocco really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Reina. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Richards. Right. Ream spread out to the left. Diop. Has a look and plays it forward. Where? Ream. Ream shifted upfield. Al-Ainawi, he's gone direct here. That has been knocked clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Where? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hakimi aim forwards. Richards with the clearance. Brahim Diaz. Nice control. Hakimi head out towards the right wing. Unahi. El-Ainawi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Morocco take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hakimi does well to get it back. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McKennie. And that's a dangerous ball. Place it in low. Real chance! They've scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Where? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his...
Richards! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Robinson. McKennie. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. Lofted upfield. And that is a little undercooked. Where? Reina. McKennie. McKennie, backward it goes. Oh, smashing header! Goal! The United States! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. The United States get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Reina, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. Robinson. Balogun providing an outlet on that flank.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. They get a throw in. Brahim Diaz. Diop driven forward.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Robinson forwards and with intent. And he's surging through.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Reina. Oh, nice touch. Crossed into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ream wins the duel this time. McKennie. The United States have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And that's a throw. Elects to cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Hakimi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That was very necessary. Diop.
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Face to face. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The United States take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the right. Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Reina. Chance here to counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Throw it. Al-Ainawi with the slide tackle there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Moved on forwards. There's the shot! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Tries to get it clear. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Morocco seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Robinson. Ream shifted upfield. Right. Daragon! Hakimi attempts a clearance. McKennie opts to play it back. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross. Cleared without complication. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Brahim Diaz. The referee's awarded a free kick. And they've got a throw. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Right. Where? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diop aimed forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ream. Robinson. McKennie. Reina. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they could break here. He has found the way through. McKennie. Reina. That's tidy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, nicely intercepted. Richards. Ream. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Hakimi shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz. Morocco can't seem to retain possession. Balogun. Physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. And they've got rid. McKennie. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Robinson. Reina. Reina. Can he deliver? Hangs one in. And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
The United States definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing, and it was just a lovely show of adaptability. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, memorabilia from today's match are now on sale.